Hello there everybody and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Last video we finished up here in Spiral Mountain, did some collecting and, started the game. And now we're going to march right into the witch's lair because Gruntilda has our sister and it is our job to go and get her back. So now is the time that the real adventure begins. And Tootie looks like she's in a bit of trouble, so we should probably hurry.
This fine contraption, so I'm told, will make me young and Tootie old. Let me go, you fat hag. My brother will come and kick your butt. Rescue you he will not dare. There's many dangers in my lair. Hurry, Clungo, push that switch. I'm tired of being an ugly witch.
Yes, Mistress Grunty, power is on. Soon be ready.
Banjo! Help!
Alright, well, she's gonna have to wait.
There he is, the fun begins. My tricks and traps. We'll see who wins.
Alright, so just like with Spiral Mountain, Gruntilda's Lair is actually an overworld. In this game, there are 9 unique different worlds to go and collect things in. Our first one is over here. It's not opened yet, so we have to figure out how to open it, which I think Bottles will tell us here. This is the first world, Mumbo's Mountain. To open the door, you'll need to find the jigsaw picture. I think it's right here, with an image of the area on it. Have a look around. It can't be far away. Found it! You found a jigsaw picture! He's totally excited for us, like it was really difficult to find. So we need to actually complete the picture to get into the world, which is kind of interesting. But as you can see, we don't have any jigsaw pieces. So we're going to go collect our first one. It's very, very easy to find. I didn't collect it first, just because I figured I would explain that whole bit. But as you can see, it's right up there. So we're going to go and we're going to pick it up and we're going to put it into that picture. So here we go.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Jiggy. Now go and find a picture with a piece missing.
And you get the epic jigsaw dance. Every single time you pick up a jigsaw when you're playing as Banjo and Kazooie, and Banjo's able to do the dance, he will. So you're going to see that dance probably 90 times or so. So get used to it. Alright, so we'll go over here and stand, and Bottles will explain to us what to do. To enter the world shown on the picture, you must fill in the missing spaces with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great. To fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. Well, obviously we want to fill it in. Why else would we be here? And then we get victory music! As soon as the picture is completed, we're able to enter the world. And our first world is going to be Mumbo's Mountain, so...
That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit.
Oh, Gruntilda, you are so threatening. You're the scurriest witch. Alright, so, first world! Now we get to see what this game is really like. There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find my molehills, and I'll explain. Okay, so I also have some explaining to do because this is our first real world and we're going to see a lot more collectibles and things. You'll enter a world through this little pad here, and if you want to leave the world, go ahead and step on it and it will warp you out. Additionally, if you quit the game, it always starts you back in the beginning of Gruntilda's Lair, so keep that in mind. You can use a lot of the moves you've learned already to defeat enemies that will appear in the world. Okay, let's see what else we need to explain here. I'll get rid of these guys, just in case they bother me. There's these little colorful guys, and I don't think... Actually, they do. I was going to say, I don't think they shout help in this game, but they do. There's these little guys here. There are 5 of them, and they're all different colors. And they are called Jinjos. So there's 5 of them in each world. All you have to do is just go up to them, touch them, and they will be freed, and they will give you a jigsaw piece. So look out for those guys. Next collectible we haven't run into yet is a Mumbo token. So this is used for Mumbo magic, whatever that means. So we're going to collect these when we see them. Next on the list is notes, as you can see here. I'm a note, one of 100 on each world. collect us to open the note doors. Alright, so you're seeing an awful lot of collecting here. 100 notes, 5 Jinjos, 10 jigsaw pieces. Oh, and I can't hurt this guy, but I can't run fast enough to get away from him. There's also these little honey houses, I guess is what I call them. Basically, break them open and you can get some honeycomb pieces for your health if you need them. And when I start a world, basically I start in one corner and I just move around in a circle, or I just do one section at a time. So in this case, we're going to go over here, and we are going to start over here and see what we can do. Grah, this Conga's tree, me hit bear with oranges. Shouldn't you have bananas, like stereotypical? Don't touch Conga's blocks. So you gotta get him to hit the orange blocks with the oranges. There we go. And you get your first jigsaw. Clever bear, find Conga's gold.
You must search for 10 of us on each world. We'll help you progress through the witch's lair.
And epic jiggy dance go. Alright. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad, which I already explained, but thank you for that, Bottles. Oh, you look like a nicer monkey.
Chimpy hungry. Wants orange now. Feed Chimpy.
Well, you're bossy. I thought I saw an orange over here. I think I can grab this orange off this tree here. Hey, that Conga's orange. Put it back.
Yum! Oranges are nice.
And you're about to be eaten, Mr. Orange. Sorry.
Oh, Chimpy like Conga's orange. Chimpy help Fat Bear and Bird.
Aw, poor Banjo. He's not fat, he's big boned. And we'll never see Chimpy again. So, I like that they put a lot of characters into this game, but a lot of them you don't really do much with. Eggs are another collectible. Unlike things like notes and jigsaw pieces that allow us to move on throughout the game itself, eggs are just used as ammunition. If you learn a move that allows you to use eggs, then that's what those are for. And if I pause, you can see all the collectibles on the right-hand side there. We've got 7 notes so far, 12 eggs. They've got red feathers and golden feathers, which we haven't ran into yet. But I'll explain that as it comes up. We've got Mumbo tokens, and we have jigsaw pieces. Additionally, if you go to View Totals, you can also see how many empty honeycomb pieces are in a world. So there's 2 that we need to collect. So we want to collect those before we go. And it lets you keep track of how you can 100% a world. Now additionally, if I enter 9 different worlds and I get all 100 notes in each world, it's going to show 900 notes. So that's also good for looking at the actual total of the world, is you'll see that you've gotten 100 in that specific world, but you have 900 overall, if that makes any sense. So it's good to check your totals to see what you've gotten. You can also see the Jinjos you've gotten. So we're going to speak to Bottles, and we're going to learn our first move for this world. Time for the buzzer to learn the ancient ways of the egg. I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure. Press B instead and you can shoot them up from behind. Ugh, sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you are crouching. Exciting, huh? Bad pun is bad. Now that you've learned to use the eggs, here's 50 to practice with. Okay, thanks, Bottles. So, crouch, Y to shoot from the front, B to shoot from the back. Alright, so we're going to use Conga as our target practice. Me's safe here. Bear can't hit Conga. That's what you think. Yar, egg hurt Conga. So, with him, he's going to throw oranges at you, so hit him with a couple of eggs and then move out of the way before he throws oranges at you. He'll throw 1, and then when you, oh god, hit him more, he will throw 2 at you. As you can see there, he threw 1 and then he decided to throw another one, like afterwards, and it hit me, so. Bear beat Conga, me give prize to bear. Thank you, that's very kind of you. I'm totally taking all of your jigsaw pieces. We've already got 3 in this world and we've been here like, what, 10 minutes maybe? So that's pretty awesome. pretty much done in that little corner of the world. There's one more thing I have to grab, but I have to learn a move first. So now we're gonna go up the hill and around. These ants are evil, by the way. Don't hit them, or they will take away your life energy. Okay, so 20 notes so far. I guess while I'm here, I will also explain a little additional thing about notes. In the original N64 version, every time you left a world or you died, it would only record how many notes you had already grabbed. So say I fell off a cliff or an edge or something and I had 25 notes. I would have to recollect all 25 of the notes I had already collected, and additionally I would have to go and collect the other 75 to make 100. However, in this game, it actually keeps track of how many notes you've collected. So, how many do I have? I have 20. If I were to quit the game right now and leave, I would only have to collect 80 when I came back. So that's one huge difference between the Xbox version and the original version. It makes it a little bit easier for you. So the Talon Trot will let Kazooie tackle steep slopes with ease. That sounds useful. How does she do it? Hold the right trigger, then press the left trigger. Continue to hold the right or left trigger while moving Kazooie around with the left stick. Go practice. If you're low on health, bottles will also fill it up for you. So that's kind of nice. If you can't find a honeycomb piece or something, you can talk to him and he'll fill up your life. The Talon Trot, the move we just learned, is life-changing. Now that you can move around as Kazooie, you can move around at super high speeds. You can climb steeper hills. If I tried to climb this as Banjo, for example, he would slide right off. It's just way too slippery for him. So you can climb steep hills with Kazooie. You can move a hell of a lot faster. And this move is totally abused. It's almost automatic when you're playing this game to use the Talon Trot. I almost never move with Banjo unless there's a thin ledge or something. Just because when you move this, or when you use this move, sorry, you're moving quite quickly, so it's a little hard to get control if you need to be precise, but it's automatic. I mean, as soon as I just start moving anywhere, I always just use the Talon Trot. So I know Kazooie makes noises, and it might be a little bit hard to get used to at first, but you won't even notice it. You just use this move so much that it's hardly noticeable that she even makes noises when she's moving. I mean, she's gonna be doing a lot of work. Banjo probably is not the lightest guy to carry around, and she's probably quite light herself, so I think to end this video off, I'm going to learn the third move that Bottles has to teach us, and then at least we'll be able to wrap up all of the moves. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press the right or left trigger to send Kazooie slamming hard down to the floor. Ugh, I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. Whoa, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. Oh, awesome. So, now we can pretty much free roam and continue and hopefully finish the world in the next video. Now that we've learned all the moves, all there is left to do is to get all of the notes. We've got a couple of jigsaw pieces left to get. We have to go examine that big skull-looking hut thing. And hopefully in the next video we can actually get out of here. It shouldn't be that much longer, so hope you guys have enjoyed our first little glimpse into the first real world of this game. And I hope that I will see you next time.